100 years ago, people figured this out already. That's why they put shops and, apartments above it. They figured out that it created this community aspect. And I do strongly feel it will create it here, and it'll be fun to see that from the outside to say, oh, it's happening. That's cool.
It was everything that we love about Kansas City and the European feel. How can we mash that all together and come up with a really cool concept? And that's kind of how we started.
One of the challenges of the project was to figure out what needed to go there. One of the aha moments came when we were with our design team and we were brainstorming what elements are really important to Shawnee.
Having a history with Shawnee, having grown up in the area, I went to high school down the road at Northwest, and just knowing what I knew about the history of Shawnee, that's where I mentioned Erfurt in one of our meetings, and I think we all kind of latched onto that as a potential inspiration point for the project.
Immediately, you could tell from Google Earth, there was a very distinct design style. They had red tiled roof buildings that were up against the streets. They had courtyards. They were reduced setback, and they were vertical mixed-use townhomes. There's a concept called the missing middle that we are focused on at Box Devco at providing, which is medium-density, walkable, mixed-use environments. And those are challenging, and they require specialty expertise and all kinds of little things that take time and experience to learn, but they're fun.
When we received the responses, and Russ's response that was this beautiful nod to the Shawnee history in our sister city of Erfurt, Germany, it was sort of that moment of, oh, we didn't know we were looking for this, but this is exactly what we were looking for.
I think with the design emphasis of this project, it really made a lot of sense to provide some of those detail, intricate aspects of the Cardinal Crest home side on this project.
When I look back from Russell's just napkin sketch, and I remember him talking to Matt and I, just some kind of dreamy ideas, and to see where it's formed to now, through the teamwork that I think between a Cardinal Crest, Clockwork, and Box, the right amount of opinions were in that circle to really start honing that project into being the gem that it turned into.
We took each unit and almost designed it like if it was there by itself, what would it look like? And then if you built one right up against it, what would that look like?
There's nothing really like this in the Kansas City area. There's small pockets on the coasts that might have something similar, but there's nothing that enables you to have a zero commute like this. Not only do we offer a office space size that is not present, 600 or 800 square foot office that is finished to a level that will allow multiple types of professional businesses, and also allows you to live up above that unit. It just doesn't, it's not common. It will be more common, and I think Blume Shawnee is really a harbinger of this change in the Midwest.
When you think of a European apartment, something that's lasted for many, many hundreds of years, there's little minute details that really bring out the character of that space. Having
A project like this down the street that's going to have art elements, things that we've never had in Shawnee before, in the downtown area in particular, this real pedestrian-friendly environment, it's going to be something truly different, unique for Shawnee and for Kansas City as a whole.
So my hope for Blume Shawnee is that it opens people's eyes that there are more design styles out there. There's a lot of different opportunity and inspiration that we can take from developments outside the Kansas City area and apply here with huge success. Areas that are walkable, that have amenities, that enhance your life, that are bikeable, that have green space and healthy things to do, make you happier. Being part of a community, being around people that you can support and that support you, those are things that matter.